Hey, I'm also live on Twitch, so follow me there if you want to join the fun. You may also know me from my previous channel, Godog Chainsaw. You can also donate to me on Ko-Fi if you like my funny edits and reactions. Thank you, enjoy the video.
Good evening, City of Dreams. All eyes are on the Penacony Repashot.
Wait, guys, I'm sorry. Hey everyone, this is Godog. I literally do not have time to make an intro because of something on my end with the recording software that I just sorted out seconds before this went live. This is my reaction to the Honkai 2.3 live stream that's happening right now. I literally don't have time to speak.
Miss Firefly.
Firefly, hey, chibi Firefly.
Oh, okay. The epilogue.
To me,
This is the
hiding
epilogue.
is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would. Forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
Oh.
I put a bomb
is
on
the-
this ship. You have 10 minutes to
That's
find
finally gonna come into play, her buttons. Okay, that's a lot of... Can I get one of those plushies?
Initiate cleanup.
Oh!
Ignite.
Sam Firefly. Let's go, let's go.
Set the seas ablaze.
Now I get to kick the shit out of my enemies. Fine.
Always remember, don't leave with any regrets.
And her final
So
death.
now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Sam? Even from your point,
A bladed
may be,
whip.
I'm more than capable of
Whip?
keeping you on a tight leash.
Also, did she just step?
There's no backing out now. For me,
Did she just step on
or
the enemies?
My script isn't over yet.
it's been a while, little Yelena.
I propose a toast
Since you care so much, speed up the countdown.
to the future of Penacony and the universe.
Can I interpret this as the next phase of the
Screwlum?
simulated universe?
Correction. It's a new subject matter that Dr. Ratio and I have personally agreed on.
Another Sim Universe update? Farewell Penacony. Oh. No, there was a lot in the trailer. Okay, thank God the button Sparkle was handing out all that time actually was gonna amount to something. Because I was so confused the whole time why it never led to anything. And oh, day one, baby. Day one. Please. I'm not gonna pull for Jade. I mean, I'm skipping Jade to pull for Firefly. Firefly's the best. I can resist the temptation to pull for a Bladed Whip Lady. Okay.
So, what exactly is this newest upgrade that we're all talking about?
She's definitely lost.
Hi, Trailblazers. Firefly here.
Firefly!
We agreed to a pool party. How come I'm the only one that showed up in a swimsuit?
Well, that's because they can't give us Acheron, Firefly, and Jade swimsuits. Or anyone's swimsuit for that matter.
None other than the Radiant Feldspar Airship.
Quite a luxurious setting.
See, I knew they wouldn't make an entire model of an airship and not use it in the Boot Hill trailer.
One amber era ago, Odie Alfalfa, the Penacony Alfalfa family head, invested a large sum in constructing the Radiant Feldspar
There's more
Airship.
birds, oh my god.
Aside from the
Okay.
opulent parlor, ballroom, and recreation facilities, one could simply relax at the poolside with a few glasses of Soul Glad. This grand airship has sailed above Penacony's Sea of Dreams for an entire amber era.
You see the little
suspending
baby?
services
The Trailblazers have yet to claim responsibility for this matter.
In case you weren't aware, the Radiant Feldspar never opens to the public. Only the family's most esteemed guests are invited to take in such breathtaking aerial views of Penacony.
Well, we are
You
one
mean
of
to
those
say
guests.
After 3 whole versions, the Trailblazers might finally be able to take a vacation?
No. Remember, bomb. I mean, we'll definitely continue the storyline of Penacony somewhere down the line, but the fact that the next 2 5-star characters that they teased already is both from the Xianzhou. Makes me think that the next few 1 or 2 patches might just be about the Xianzhou. Because somewhere I did hear the rumor that we are not going to anywhere new in 3.0, but we're returning to one of the other Xianzhou ships.
Anyone remember a certain masked fool issuing mutually assured destruction buttons to the residents of Penacony?
Sparkle?
I remember. Sparkle sent out gifts in each one of the past 3 versions.
Would pushing the button really cause Penacony to explode?
I have my doubts.
Whoa.
Only one way to find out.
Wait, don't.
The next young lady needs no introduction.
Oh. Firefly? Oh my god! Oh, it's been so long! Since the start of Penacony, and now we finally get to play her. Dude. Bro, that's like an ascended version of Sam.
Firefly is a member
How
of the
does she
Stellaron Hunters
even
and hails
work?
from Gamak.
I do wonder if they'll tap into more of that too, like the lore of Glamoth, the lore of her origin. I never saw you use the swords in the story.
Is it really you talking when Sam says something, Firefly?
I actually spend a lot of time practicing my Sam lines.
Let me guess.
Oh shit, then the memes are real then. The memes are canon.
I will set the seas ablaze.
I'm a fire-type character, following the path of destruction. When using my technique during exploration, I summon my Sam armor. Sam can leap into the air. After landing, Sam attacks all enemies within a set range.
Quite the heroic entry.
What?
After using technique to enter battle,
Literally a
for every
superhero
wave of
landing.
enemies, weaknesses can be inflicted on units without fire weakness, which lasts for a set number of turns.
In battle, Sam has 2 forms. In the initial form, using skill consumes HP, while simultaneously regenerating ultimate energy. The lower the HP, the less damage sustained. When using ultimate, Sam enters the second battle form, the dazzling complete combustion state.
This
In
one,
addition
yes,
to more
yes.
powerful basic attacks and skills, speed is also increased.
Dude, she
When
gets a
using enhanced
fucking
abilities,
cape.
Sam's weakness break efficiency and weakness break damage sustained by enemies both increase. Sam restores HP with each attack.
So, the
Bro,
complete
how many
combustion
animations does
state
she have?
allows us to get a glimpse of Firefly's view from the mech? That's a determined gaze if I ever saw one.
It's so interesting.
The complete combustion state's enhanced skill not only allows for increased toughness reduction,
Right.
it can also inflict fire weakness on target enemies. When the countdown is up, Sam will exit the complete combustion state.
Right.
I suppose it would make most sense for Firefly to team up with allies who have weakness break efficiency buffs.
Run, May.
Right?
For example, the Harmony Trailblazer.
Or that.
After activating the Harmony Trailblazer following the version 2.3 update, Trailblazers can obtain a Shadow of Harmony through the When Harmony Rings Out event screen, thereby upgrading the Trailblazer's Eidolon level.
Oh.
And if I haven't had time to experience Penacony yet?
Don't worry. After locking the Path of Preservation, Trailblazers yet to complete the version 2.2 Trailblaze mission can activate the Path of Harmony early through the When Harmony Rings Out event screen.
Really? That's a nice quality of life. That's a red flag. It's an immediate shot of her legs. Oh. Hey, she just whips you with it, and then there's a... Sorry, I had to replay that because it lagged a bit. But I was gonna replay it anyway because...
Jade is the director of the IPC's.
Did she just step on you? Okay, now, Mihoyo, come on now. Okay, I get it. But come on now. That's just 2 on the nose here now. That would be me down there had I not need to pull for Firefly.
Well, you know, she's definitely a top.
I love the whole visual with the serpent though. That's very cool. I want to pull for her so bad.
Special program?
Not because of that. Not because of that.
As a quantum type character following the path of erudition, my basic attack deals blast damage to a single enemy and adjacent
Is that
targets.
Right, that's the whip.
damage dealing basic attack.
Oh, it's a
Exactly
cane.
that. My skill, on the other hand, allows me to sign an agreement with a single ally, thereby granting them enhancement and speed boost buffs.
Oh,
When the signee attacks the enemy,
right.
they can deal additional damage, but at the expense of consuming their own HP.
Well, that's just... Oh, she can give herself the buff.
Now,
She can
of
tax
course,
herself.
if I choose myself as the signee,
Okay.
the speed boost and HP consumption effects do not apply. When I or a signee launch an attack, it accumulates charges for me.
Uh-huh.
When charges are full, a follow-up attack is launched.
Dude, do you see that? Like, the way she does that? You know she does that in bed too. You know, without the blades, of course.
Allows me to mete out punishment in accordance with the agreement. In addition to dealing damage to all enemies, my follow-up attack is enhanced.
Okay, look, it's not stepping directly
There's
on
a
them, but
place
come on.
that's clear.
That's just so fan service.
And version 2.3's first half will prevent.
Of
Trailblaze
course
will acquire
Ron May's
the
there.
limited 5-star character
They literally just
Firefly,
said you
as
pair her
well
with someone
as
that's good
the
at
limited
weakness breaking.
5-star character Ron May.
Duh.
In addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone
Whereabouts
should
should
rest,
dreams
as
rest?
well as the limited light cone past self and mirror will be boosted.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in 2.3's second half will prevent, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Jade, and our resident Knight of Beauty, Argenti, will also be joining the lineup. In addition,
Argenti?
the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone, yet hope is priceless, as well as the light cone, and
well, that's
instant
new.
before gaze will be boosted. And finally, the brand new 4-star light cone after the Charmony Fall will also be joining the war.
I wonder where Mr. Sunday is right now.
That
But
looks a
don't go
bit
anywhere,
familiar.
Trailblazers.
Do you know the Fermata light cone? I could be tripping, but there's a reason they placed that there. Maybe the theory that Sunday is going to join the Stellaron Hunters in replacement for Firefly because she'll join the Express and shed her identity of Sam. Maybe that theory isn't so far off after all.
Welcome back, dear viewers. Let's duck right into version 2.3's brand new events. First up, a significant update to the simulated
Divergent, I
universe.
heard about this.
In the Divergent universe, Trailblazers can switch between characters they already possess. When testing the Divergent universe, Trailblazers will no longer be limited by character downloads. When character level is lower than the current equilibrium level cap, it will automatically increase to meet the cap.
Meaning,
What if a character has the level but no suitable relics or light cones?
Temporary
You're
light
gonna
cones
give that-
and relics at the current
really?
equilibrium level cap will be automatically assigned.
Really?
Now we mustn't overlook Dr. Ratio's new brainwave equation, a buff combination of 2 different paths. Trailblazers have the opportunity to select a random equation, and for the equation to take effect, you'll need different amounts of path blessings. Once the required amount has been achieved, the equation will activate, and the team can obtain the corresponding combat abilities. Equation has a max of 3 stars.
I see. So, the higher an equation's star level, the more blessings are needed to activate it?
You nailed it! And to speed things up, the geniuses have kindly marked the required path blessings for each equation in Trailblazers' possession.
So, if I accidentally chose an unsuitable blessing, or if I want to switch my current equation, can I make a change?
Of course! By visiting the Workbench of Creation, Trailblazers can overwrite their existing equation and switch it out for another.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna have to relearn all this.
Trailblazers can also choose from weighted curios.
Whoa.
These curios are more suited to characters of specific paths or types, and really elevate the combat experience. Keep your eyes peeled, Trailblazers.
Ooh.
Separately, we should also take a look at the wealth and escapade
Yeah,
domains of the Divergent
I was gonna
universe.
say, there's different types of...
Trailblazers can win different prizes in these domains by spending cosmic fragments.
Are you fucking gacha?
The planar ornament extraction function has arrived. Every time Trailblazers clear the Divergent universe, they can choose to save a record of that challenge and archive the data of the equation, blessings, and curios.
Just see the curios for that run.
Inherit the data and buffs from the archive, challenge the boss enemy, and obtain immersion rewards.
Speed run. That's what they were talking about cutting down the runtime.
In version 2.3, the Divergent universe will be adding
Duran
2
Dynasty
new
Running
planar
Wolves.
ornaments. Duran Dynasty of Running Wolves and
Okay.
Forge of the Kalpagni Lantern. Aside from all of this, in Penacony's Dreamscape sales store, a deal has been struck with a member of the mysterious Creed Exequy. They wish to seek traces of the Shapeless Prince in the experiences of your deadly struggles. Unlock the brand new permanent challenge mode, Apocalyptic Shadow.
This is the third endgame. Oh my god, I read about this too.
Creed Exequy. Is this the first appearance
I'm
of
more
this
interested
faction of the
about-
finality?
Finality.
Different.
In Apocalyptic Shadow, Trailblazers will
Okay.
challenge boss enemies that
I'm
they have
interested
encountered in their
about
journey.
the ones
Everything
hosting
has
this.
2 enemies. The enemies in Apocalyptic Shadow are a little different to regular boss enemies.
Really
in preparation for
interested.
the fight, Trailblazers can read the enemy's traits
Creed
at the start of the
Exequy.
battle. Trailblazers can obtain the 4-star
go.
character Huaiyan, as well as 300 stellar jades and self-modeling resin.
Sick.
Nice!
We're just getting warmed up. Let's take a look at the permanent game mode rotating schedule. The first phase of the Apocalyptic Shadow Challenge will launch on the day of the version 2.3 update and last for 6 weeks.
In the upcoming version, the origami birds also venture into the Radiant Feldspar. Bring with them a little game. Trailblazers need to cause elimination within a specified number of steps
Bruh.
in order to increase the birds' combat
Bro,
power.
not Candy Crush,
Before the end of
bro.
every turn, corresponding damage is calculated according to the difference
Not Candy
in combat
Crush,
values.
bro.
When your opponent's HP returns to 0,
Oh my
divided
god,
by bank
PvP.
account, victory is sealed.
That's 2 new permanent game modes. So, one to help you speedrun Sim Universe, one's an entirely new different endgame. That's a lot.
Gift of Odyssey.
Okay, yeah, no
Check
shit.
in.
Also in this version are the newly added Cavern Relics, Iron Cavalry against the Scourge, and the Wind-Soaring Valorous. And we're at the end of the version 2.3 special program. And it's about time we bade farewell to this white knight. Thanks again for everyone's support and viewership.
See you in the next stream, Trailblazers. I'll be waiting for you at the usual spot.
Bye.
Bye,
A few moments later.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most important event in the Xianzhou calendar, the War Dance. The opening session is right around the corner.
What?
Here, you will witness members from all Xianzhou delegations vying for
What the
supremacy in the Luminary Combat Arts Ceremony.
What is this?
Put your hands together for
Uh-huh.
the Xianzhou Yaoqing delegation. Fierce and swift is Feixiao, the Merlin's Claw. And by his
What a-
side, he doesn't drink plain soup and has no
Jiao
time for
Chiu,
coriander.
that's the new guy.
It's the celebrated medicinal chef Jiao Chiu.
Jiao Chiu.
Did I just read? Up next,
Yao Qing.
he's cold
That's where we're
and
going next,
silent
isn't
as
it?
a hunting shadow. The crow-feathered
Moze.
weirdo, Moze!
Bro-
And following close behind him is the Xianzhou Juming delegation.
Oh my god, no, it's not.
Strong and righteous is Huaiyan.
Huaiyan.
The flaming
Dude,
heart.
they're doing the Penacony thing again. They
While the
did
iron is
Yun
hot
Li,
and
yes.
forges while the flames are bright.
this early.
It's one of the Flame Will Octet, Yun Li.
Okay, then we're definitely going back to the Xianzhou at this point with the next arc.
And finally, the official
This is
host
another revealed
delegation
cast of
has
characters,
arrived.
even though we only see their shadow.
Let's hear it for the Xianzhou
Luo
Lao
Fu.
Fu.
Well, yeah.
Please welcome having suddenly returned home for the victory lap.
Wait, new Luofu characters, Lingsha. Hua, please. Hua, please.
As well as an exceptionally gifted and legendary new sword master, who shall remain anonymous for the time being. No wonder they needed me for this gig.
What the f- Bro, you can't just do that. That's another whole cast of characters. I did not expect them to hit us with that so fast. These are all characters that are coming. Yunli, because Yunli and Xianzhou are coming next patch already. Lingsha, exceptionally gifted. I swear are they gonna tease more of this in the summer game fest? I can't react to that in time. It's at 4:30 a.m. tomorrow. That's a whole new cast. What the hell? That's 7 new Xianzhou characters. And we might just hear more about that tomorrow. If there's one thing I wasn't expecting today, it was that. One thing I worry about, the Xianzhou Luofu storyline, you know what everyone thought of it. It had its good parts, but it was kind of you know. So I hope if they do plan to go back to the Xianzhou for the next storyline, they do it justice, okay? Maybe redeem the Luofu arc as well. They teased the next story arc already. And dude, this is 2.3. We still have a whole bunch of patches to go.
I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
All she was doing is the buttons were for the bombs on the ship, not to blow up the theater. That can't be it, right? There has to be more to that.
I'm more than capable of keeping you on a
Dude,
tight
I'm sorry. She is just that is way too much fan service for a single character.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
I propose a toast.
You see the way she flicked Topaz's hair like that?
It's been a while, little
Yelena. The community's gonna be so normal about this. I don't know how big this epilogue is gonna be though. What I'm expecting is something that's supposed to wrap up all the loose ends and bring a nice ending to Penacony, because the next few patches definitely doesn't feel like it's gonna be focusing on Penacony anymore with all those Xianzhou teases. With the way they went with Penacony, just my only thing is make the length of the thing a bit shorter. There doesn't need to be that much exposition and filler at times. They do that. They do the same quality of story for Penacony with Xianzhou the next time we go back. Any of the ships, they do it justice. They do it Penacony style, you know. I'm actually getting hyped just thinking about that now. God, that sounds insane to do. Getting chills just thinking about it. Like 7 new characters. We're getting 2 of them the next patch. I could be completely wrong. We could be going to somewhere completely different in 3.0. There's a lot of storylines they haven't wrapped up about the Xianzhou. Jinglu, Luocha. It's the perfect time for them to explore that. But anyways, that's been my reaction to the Honkai Star Rail version 2.3 special program live stream on a Friday night. Let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comments. What are your thoughts about the new characters that are coming and the whole Xianzhou thing that jump scared us at the end? Because I'm sure nobody expected that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And until next week, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.